Welcome back, True Seeker. Want to do a quick version of the death of Kim Porter. Put out a longer video on this today, also covering the death of Roy Clark and the murders on this day in history from 1959, which were written about in the book In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. If you want to see the longer presentation on this, check out that video. This is the quick version. So Kim Porter, who has 3 children with the man now known as Diddy, Sean Combs, formerly Puff Daddy. This woman was found dead today in her home, and they're blaming it on a cardiac arrest. And I told people to circle this date on the calendar. I said, you're going to see a number of celebrity deaths. So far, there's 2. There's the country musician who died the day after the Country Music Awards, and now the model who was with Mr. Diddy. And we'll again go over why I said there would be celebrity deaths on this date, just like how last month I said there'd be celebrity deaths on October 16th, 2018, which there was. Again, there's a perfect pattern. There's a code out there called Murder by Numbers. There's a song about it by the band The Police from 1983. And when you learn this code, which literally is as simple as ABC 1, 2, 3, you can see what's going on in this world. Notice how CNN emphasized Diddy. That wasn't an accident. And despite all the news sources reporting her as being 47 years old, she's not. She was going to turn 47 in December. She's 46 years old. And today's the day, leaving 46 days left in the year, which is a number of sacrifice. But anyway, Diddy sums to 46, like sacrifice, like rap. Of course, Diddy's the head of Bad Boy Records, the rap label. Today is November 15th. It's the 319th day of the year, a number connected to killing, the day leaving 46 days left in the year. This is the day she died. In something known as satanic gematria, both killing and Masonic sum to 319, and this is the reason they're reporting her being 47 years old, despite the fact that she's not. She was going to turn 47 next month. 47 is a very special number to Freemasonry. I was talking about how the 2 biggest beneficiaries of the death of Notorious B.I.G. were Jay-Z and Puff Daddy. And when both of those men were 47 years old, they were going around doing these tributes to the Notorious B.I.G., a man that built them. And that wasn't an accident. The word notorious has that gematria of 47. He died 74 days from his own birthday. So anyway, Kim Porter, she was born in 71 on December 16th. She was going to turn 47 next month. She is 46. She's dead on the day, leaving 46 days left in the year, the sacrifice number, and dead for Diddy, so he can continue on with his mediocre career, you know? Murder by Numbers. You got to check out that song from 1983. The word murder is 83. Puff Daddy happens to be 49 years old right now. Time of this death, Bad Boy's 49. His ex is a model 49. His woman's birthday, December 16th, 1971. That was a date with 118 numerology to match the gematria of her name, Kim Porter. Kim Porter sums to 118. And in Jewish gematria, death is 118. Vanity once died by this number. And after Vanity's death, I predicted the death of Prince. I said, it's coming. The man who wrote, I would die for you, with the number 4 and the letter U, where the letter U is the 21st letter. And what day did Prince die? He died 4/21. I would die for you. Recorded that song in 1983, the same year as Murder by Numbers. But again, the reason I knew this date would be deadly, it had the 319 and 46 thing going, but it also had this. November 15th, 18, date with 44 numerology. Also a date with 64 numerology, and it's like clockwork. Every month where the date numerology works out this way, you see these stories of killing in the headlines, most often celebrities. 44 and 64. You know, 46-year-old women, they don't just die from heart attacks in the middle of nowhere, not unless they're poisoned, not unless they're ritualistically killed, which is what the song Murder by Numbers is about. Killing people by a code, which is ABC 1, 2, 3, and it's as simple as putting a little something, something in their drink. With regards to 319 and Prince had a song called 319. Prince also died 319 days after his own birthday on I Would Die For You Day. His death synced up with Vanity's. So, you know, YouTube deleted my channel from back then with the prediction, but people who've been around, they know what happened. You learn this code, you see what's coming before it happens. From celebrity deaths to propaganda in the news to rigged sports games, the whole world is orchestrated by this code. And if you want to learn more about this code, I've written an 800-page book. You know, you read about Prince's death in here, you're going to get your money's worth. The price of the book is only $5. And I tried raising it to $9.99. People bought at that price, but I get so many people that write me and say they really want this book, but they can't afford $10. They can afford $5. So I'm going to keep it at $5 for the foreseeable future. You guys got to go out and support it, though. I need this book, the sales number, to get up to 10,000 so that I can get the publisher to put it in print. Understand, this is an ebook. When you buy it, it's an instant download. You got it. You can print it on your own printer. You can take it to your local print shop. You can put it in print. But it's an instant digital download. Nearly 800 pages. Mind-blowing. It'll teach you this code inside out. It's written for a beginner. It's written for somebody who's been here all 5 years. The longest chapter in this book is called Murder by Numbers. It's over 150 pages long. Pretty much every celebrity death you can think of is in that book, plus more. And it just goes to show how repetitive the code is. That's why I can say with confidence, you know, what dates people are going to die. Just like how September 7th, I said, you just watch. There'll be a celebrity death on September 7th. It ended up being Mac Miller on the same day that Tupac got shot. Not by accident. Learn the code, you'll understand why. So, this stuff's not a coincidence. It's a code that every English-speaking person should understand. And again, there's more information on this. See my longer video. I guess before I wrap this up, I'll just see if anybody's got anything important to add in the chat. I'm just looking for comments related to this death. If anybody else has any other information. P. Diddy Navigator sales up. I don't even know what that is, but I believe it. Death sells. Yeah, I won't be surprised if Papa Bush goes on 3-2 day. Yeah, Lil Kim. She didn't benefit so much, not in the same way Jay-Z and Puff Daddy did. Well, unfortunately, since the book's for sale online, you do need some sort of bank account or card or PayPal. So, November 18th is the 322nd day of the year, 3 days from today. The book goes to any country because it's an ebook. You can download it anywhere in the world. Yeah, Faith Evans, if you've read my work, you know Faith Evans is connected to Notorious's death too. Yeah. Faith Evans is also connected to his death. It's all covered in my book in great detail. I got all the rappers' deaths in there. Oscar says he's going to make a donation so I can give out 5 books. Well, those are going to go fast. There's always people asking for free books. I've given away a lot of free ones, but I need you guys to support it. You know, I need the sales number so that I can get it in print. And I got to build up some revenue too. You know, 4 years ago today, I lost a lot, man. 4 years ago today is the day I came home and my whole house was tore up. Everything stolen, everything destroyed. 4 years ago today, I had to build it back up. So far, the book sales have covered about 1/15 of what I lost 4 years ago today. So book sales are pretty lackluster. How do you support? The best way to support is to buy that book. That's the greatest support you can give. If you go down to the description of my video, there's the link to buy the book where it says buy Letters and Numbers book. Other way to support, if you buy merchandise, you don't really support me. None of the merchandise really generates anything for me, but it helps promote the work. If you're a t-shirt person, I don't really get anything off that, but you're promoting the work. So if you're a merchandise person, that's there. There's a donation. Best way to donate is just through PayPal. You can donate there. You can sign up for the Patreon. We do Gematria School sports picks, daily podcasts. So best ways to support are the book, the Patreon, or if you just want to make a straight up donation, which I appreciate. So thanks for picking up the book. I do see that there's a brand new order right now. That must be you right there. There's actually 2 new orders in the last minute. So thank you, people. I do see those 2 new orders. I just turned on the sound. If anybody else buys one, we'll hear it. Welcome. Thanks for picking up the book. All right, you guys, I got to get off. I just wanted to make a quick video because the other one was over an hour long. A lot of people won't watch a video if it's an hour long, but appreciate all of you guys. Please do share the work. Try to wake up your friends and family. The code's undeniable. People are getting murdered every single day. The world doesn't know. It's being blamed on bogus things. We got to rid our world of secret societies. These people have, gone past just brotherhood and community. Stuff is sick. All right, true seeker. Until next time.